starting recording. Recording starting. For safety's sake, I'm going to try and cover that a little more. Hopefully that doesn't void the background. So, we ready for this?
Yes.
We're all
Whatever
gonna drown,
it is.
We're all gonna drown. We're all gonna drown.
We're all gonna drown. They're all gonna drown. I mean, wait, what?
I can swim.
So where we last left our intrepid adventurers, how many days have passed on your journey, timekeeper?
5, 6. I think this is day. I think this is.
Night of 5?
No. Well, I think this is the 6th day.
Yeah.
Well, it's either the very tail end of 5 or the very start of the 6th day. Either way, it's like the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So it's the in-between. It's the night of 5, the morning of 6.
5.5.
Basically.
Like Kingdom Hearts all over again.
Ugh.
Yeah, double ugh. So yeah, Nim's downstairs trying to push water out of the boat by any means necessary. Xiaola's trying to hold one of the sails. Samson is doing something I can't remember, and where we last left off, Zanzibar was expositing the monologue.
You could get hit by a fish.
Samson was helping with the sails.
Yeah. So we open back up with Zanzibar standing in his last position on the bow, arms spread, screaming and laughing into the wind. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun! Are you people ready for fun?
Did you hear something?
I
feel like someone's yelling.
Wind.
Jokes aside, you guys can still hear each other.
What?
Oy vey. But yeah. Oh, Samson, do me a favor.
Have a
Kind of
gun.
busy at the moment. What's up?
You may want to duck.
Huh?
He said eat some duck.
That, he turns around. He turns around, makes a small little circle in the air. You see a small bit of light amid all the craziness of the storm, and you and the two pirates next to you kind of just are forced to hit the deck. And you then see the start of a tentacle just come over the bow and slide across where you were standing.
Wiggly.
Come here.
Yeah. Gala, roll
Is that-
perception.
Yay.
That
Hold on, I
cow
didn't open my
Mark
character
was
sheet.
talking about.
What'd you say, Shay?
That them calamari that Nim was talking about.
I don't know. Nim would call.
I was making a joke about Samson because he doesn't know fish things.
But yeah, from your position, you just see Zanzibar force the three of them to the ground while you're holding the line.
You hungry?
And in a big wave that starts to come over the bow along with the tentacle, you see a giant pair of eyes rapidly approaching the ship. And as it gets closer before it breaks the surface of the wave, you see an absolutely massive eel coming towards the bow. Comments? Or are you just gonna ride out the scene?
Can I pet it?
You're below deck.
I know, that's what makes it sad.
You don't.
Just cast Mage Hand above deck and have it pet it. And then convey the information.
Does
Have it
Yellow
convey
do
the pet.
anything with this information, or is she just like, hey, look, fish?
Yala gets hungry.
You could feed a clan with this amount of fish.
Yay.
Jade?
I mean, she's just doing what she's told to do. So if somebody tells her to go punch the eel, she'll go punch the eel. Otherwise, she's gonna keep doing what she's doing.
If we fight a fish for you, I will fight this fish for you.
But yeah, you see Zanzibar slide over to where they're standing, still cackling like a madman. And you just hear a snap in the air that manages to somehow drown out all the other ambient noise. And the entire wave just crystallizes into an ice sphere. And you just see that start to push through the monster as it falls to the side of the boat. And a big splash.
I thought he was gonna trap it in a ball, and then we just have a pet kraken.
Oh yeah, he's just here for gathering pets.
Yeah? He's doing it for me.
Not no.
Johnny slides up next to Yala, grabs her on the shoulder, and you just hear him go, "Oh, good lord! Maybe we should get off the bow, lass!"
Fuck you, don't tell me how to live my life.
Are we finished with the sail?
It'll be good for now, we got other things to do. And he just grabs the rope from you and starts tying it to the hook on the mast.
If you say so. She's just gonna follow him.
Wow, Yala's just really disassociating right now. Jesus.
What? No.
There are bigger issues at hand.
She is very calm for the middle of a massive storm.
She's
It was
listen.
when we got attacked by a
Listen.
Hydrask.
Yeah.
She's used to nature being the thing that's trying to kill her. She's absolutely fine and more cooperative.
Meanwhile, them just
It's
wants to
basically
get
the ice breaking of the pirate situation.
Well, that makes more sense.
And then it refreezes.
So,
Yeah.
Samson, from your place on the floor, you just see Zanzibar's foot slide in front of you as you just get grabbed up and hauled to your feet along with the man next to you. Come on, Samson, it's fun!
If you say so. I'm just worried about not dying and all.
Oh, dying, trying, get a little exercise in!
Nothing would have told him not to die.
Yeah, also says you, the person who can't die. Hypocrite.
So where's Yella and Johnny going?
You guys are kind of like walking to the middle of the deck to help out amongst the chaos.
Cool.
And when you get there, roll me another perception.
I perceive a little bit. Man, I'm getting a lot of good right hand.
Rolls
Roll
of the
with
right.
your right hand next
That's
time.
what you'd be rolling if there wasn't a storm. The dice know. But it's good enough. You see one pirate trying to hold a cannon from sliding across the deck, another one trying to tie down some crates, and two more of them are trying to help up another person who's fallen over. I'll give you a second to think about where you want to go and what do you want to do.
Who seems the most like they need help?
Quick, that
equally
guy's
all of
falling
them.
over. You get advantage on prone target.
Equally all of them. It's just
Oh.
chaos. There's
So wait, it's cannon guy, sinking guy, and what?
cannon guy, slipping guy, and two more guys trying to tie down equipment so it doesn't go rolling across the deck.
Guess help with the equipment.
Alright, you go over to help with the equipment. What's the Samson want to do?
Is Samson still stuck on the floor?
Zanzibar helped you up.
Alright, I guess if they don't need me up here, do they still need me up here?
No, I don't think. I wouldn't say so.
Sounded like they wanted us not up there.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go out to the deck, and I assume that there's other people who need help. That Yalla's not helping.
Yeah.
I'll go get the guy who's slipping.
Alright, you go over
Catch
and
him
help.
slipping.
As you walk down the stairs to the deck, the background behind you just illuminates with purple as you hear the sizzle of ocean water and the crack of lightning. As you just hear yet another sea monster roar out. And what you can only imagine is pain as you just barely over the wind hear the crackling of a madman. Someone is having fun.
So, do my senses deceive me? Someone nearby is having fun!
Oh, I have no idea what that's a reference to, but it's so funny. So since, what would be the role would be to help somebody up onto their feet?
Athletics to pull his ass off the floor.
Okay, do so. Roll those dice.
Athletics.
You just barely managed to get him up while keeping yourself up, but the boat is just... It's being tossed. Left, right, you go
Don't worry,
up,
my
you
spurs will
slam
help
down.
me.
You put your spurs in the deck.
A giant hole opens up and you
I
sink
can
the
now
boat.
only move 180 degrees.
But yeah, you say anything or just pat him on the shoulder and let him on his way?
Alright. Get to it, man. No dying here.
Hey lad! Thanks!
Alright, now that is one Samaritan help, Samson's karma is fully repaid.
He's helped a single Samaritan. He's
helped a single person get off the floor.
Karmic injustice. Karmic justice approached Nirvana.
Is there anyone else to help? Or anything?
Cannon boy.
Who?
Sorry, I just got a text. Yeah, there's that one last guy that's trying to stop the slipping cannon from rolling around.
Alright, let's unslip that cannon.
So you go over and he's just, give me a hand!
I got you!
Take the chain, wrap it around the wheel!
I do that.
What do you think that'd be? Sleight of hand?
Hell yeah.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh, hell yeah.
Woo!
Man, you should roll better.
Yeah.
Success.
Yeah.
You grab
Shitty
the
roll.
heavy iron chain, you bring it around the base of the cannon, you get it over the wooden wheel, and you see the hook it's supposed to attach to, and you just quickly... And you look up and the pirate's just giving you a big smile. I have some merrymaker for you!
That's not what his name means.
How would you know? Maybe it is. Maybe merrymaker just means doing things really well.
I'm the bat.
I'm the goat.
No, you're a sheep.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I turned back into a person.
No, you're a sheep.
Bob?
There you go.
Yay!
Bang, bang, bang.
What a weird arc that was.
The arc of sheep.
That was great.
But we got so much good art out of it.
Would a sheep arc be a shark?
You go, Chuckles. I'm sorry, you know.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Bob.
I thought that was Siri.
Thanks, Siri.
And just as soon as you get that chained up, a tentacle bursts up on the side of the boat and just starts wrapping around the deck.
That's annoying.
Why though?
Why though? Tell it to
Hey,
stop.
can you not?
Okay, can I shoot the cannon at it?
Do you have proficiency with artillery?
Also,
Or
cannons take like 3 people to load.
Also, do you even know how to use artillery?
I assume it's like a gun but bigger. And I'm also
No.
I
as a
am
person
very
know
I
how
am
to-
very good at guessing how to use ranged weapons.
I, as a person, know how to load.
Well, you know what? Since you don't have a lot of time, and there's a deliberation about it, flip a coin. Let's see if you can manage to figure out what to do with it.
Or ask the person who knows what they're doing.
You also just have your own weapons.
Yeah, but this one's bigger.
Alright, so it would take too long for you to try and figure out how to work a cannon.
Ask
Damn.
the man who's
If
helping.
it was
you.
the other one, it'd just be one long.
But yeah, the pirates kind of scuttle back. You just hear Johnny shout at him over the storm. Island lasses! Come on, queens! Get it off the boat! Guns out! Let's go!
Cool.
Alright, that's my cue to draw and shoot.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Can I get out of the bottom of the boat first?
No! You'll stay there.
Okay. I'll keep.
Sorry,
Turning
turn order
water.
wasn't up.
Hey, get out of here. It's my turn order.
Alright, put your turn order in, Samson.
Oof.
Does...
Isn't this not the first time this has happened?
Oh
Well,
no,
no.
it has. It happens many times.
What, the total turn
I
order
need-
thing? Yeah, I'm not quick enough.
No,
not that. The fact that
Us-
we roll the exact same initiative.
And having the same decks, so we don't even have a tiebreaker.
Also, can I at least see what my token is so I can put it on the mech thing?
But you're below deck.
I can't initiative if I don't have a token to select.
Just put her in the water.
You're below. You're not in the scene. You walked out of the scene.
Alright, I just won't fight. It's fine.
Convenient.
That's why
I'm
I-
doing. Also, I'd like to point out this is the most manual labor Nim's done in 17
Yeah,
years.
just bucketing water. What's the roll for initiative again?
X.
I mean the
Initiative.
I mean the actual formula. Please, thank you.
You roll a d20 plus your dex.
It's essentially just a deck roll labeled
Yeah.
as initiative.
Woo.
Oh, let's just do a flat 20. No, not a flat 120. No, thank you.
Damn, this is fast. Oh hey, I rolled that.
Now, how do I add a turn to the turn order?
In the little gear thing.
Add? Yes.
Yeah.
Now if only I could get the icon in, but it's not that important.
The royal icon?
Yes, the icon. The royal icon. That's 6 is for the tentacle.
I assume so. Oh, unless it's Nim.
Nah,
Oh
not
god,
this time.
Nim's the tentacle.
Nim!
Damn.
Off
It's
the
sea
boat.
monster water. It turns
Well,
you
I guess
into
we
a
know
sea
it has no
monster.
health points.
Yeah, you could down this thing in one shot.
And I
Anyway.
will. No.
Roll for your damage.
Woohoo!
Ah,
Does a 12 hit?
no.
25 hit.
Yes.
Well, 21 damage.
Alright, 21 damage. Where's my calculator? My god. Anything else?
Skedaddle.
Scooter.
Over here. Yeah.
Alright, and end your turn.
Yeah.
Shallow, you're up! Show them what you can do.
I can string my new short bow.
Proud of you.
Oh, is that just the other one where stringing it takes a whole action?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I can still shoot it then.
Mm-hmm.
Cool! Fancy new logo wee.
Nice. Nice wee.
Wee!
Yeah, both of those hit.
Wee!
Roll for damage.
They're already rolled.
Are they? Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
blind.
sometimes it automatically goes and I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it's automatic.
It has the
sometimes
crit.
it doesn't.
It has the crit correctly calculated, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 12 plus 17 plus 18, right? 29 plus 8, 37?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can math!
Yay!
Oh, boy, I can math.
Muffin.
Alright, anything else you can do?
Use your funny bonus action.
Oh yeah. I probably should have done that before shooting. Oh
yeah,
well.
typically.
Which funny bonus action?
The one that makes you shoot more damager.
Several of those.
Pick one.
Let's see. That might not be as useful. That... Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll, do the favored foe thing.
Woo, favorite foe. Y'all want some seafood tonight?
Yay!
And that's everything?
Yes.
You
Wait.
sound so sure.
Hold on. I haven't actually used the favored foe thing before. I don't. It sounds like it's not even a bonus action. It's just when you hit it.
Is it? Let me see it.
Okay.
Let me see.
A lot of words.
When you hit a creature, you mark the target. It's not a bonus action. It is, in fact, when you hit a creature.
Woo!
It's a feat.
Okay, well then, in that case, I will, cast Zephyr Strike.
Woo!
That one is a bonus action.
Woo!
Speedy.
Shall I go fast? Now, does that end your turn?
Yes.
She ends her turn in Speedy. So, having taken some damage, you just feel a rumble in the water. And you just see the tentacles start to squeeze on the side of the ship, and you start to hear the crack of wood.
Rude.
The ship takes damage.
Oh, the boat takes damage. Great.
Oh, the boat takes damage.
Frickin' boat.
Question.
Get a higher AC.
Question from the Shay. Yes, Shay. What can I answer for you today?
Is Nim getting squished?
No, is it a crack Nim can fix with bending?
No, Shay.
It's a valid question, because if it is, the only thing Nim wants is to not drown in this boat. Not that she can drown anymore, but it
I
sounds
want to
like...
drown outside of this boat.
Yeah. So, like, if Nim can fix a crack, Nim will do it. Well, a dangerous crack. She won't fix anything that doesn't immediately cause us a problem.
Every crack on a vessel in the middle of the ocean would in fact cause you the problem. But, ideology aside, no.
Alright, I had to ask.
So the pirates start whipping out their guns, and a flurry of bullets is released. Collectively, the monster takes another... Let's see, let me just do a roll to myself. 42 damage. There it is. I'm looking at the wrong thing for stuff and things. Samson! It's your turn again!
Whoa!
I know,
Look
right?
at that.
Alright. Second verse, same as the first.
Woo!
I didn't know you knew Bible scripture.
25 hit,
It hit last time.
29 hit.
It hit last time.
Hoggers! Alright,
Roll for
that'll be
damage.
34 damage.
Nah, I mean, yeah, you already have it rolled for damage. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like that's a new thing. It didn't always do that.
Yeah. It did not. But that's cool.
Hey, it's
It
one less
saved
thing to
8
worry about
points.
in the middle of combat. Anything that makes combat flow more smoothly is something I'd enjoy. Alright, anything else you can do?
Look good.
Alright. Samson, roll performance. Let's see how good you look.
You have...
Wouldn't that be charisma since he said look good? Not
That is...
Performance is charisma.
Performance is charisma.
charisma
uh,
better.
You look okay.
Could be better. Didn't get a full night's sleep.
Yeah, a little himbo-int. Just a bit himbo-int tonight.
Him bunder.
Him sleepy.
Him sleepy. Him tired.
We come to Hela's turn, and another giant eel rises up behind you, and then there's just a crackle of liquid rock just falling off the side of the boat. The screams of a monster and the sound of sizzling ocean water, followed by more cackling. But that's not your concern. Tentacle.
I shoot Zanzibar. No,
And go,
Hey.
oops!
You can
Oops,
go
it was
for
in that one.
The strong winds made it hard to aim. You know what happened.
I know when you're lying. Die!
But what if dying?
Let's see. I'm gonna actually look at my bonus actions first this time. Should I cast Speak with Animals so I can talk to the tentacle?
Tell it to go away!
But let that got shot by a different ship.
F off.
Sorry,
Go
in my
away!
cartoon vibe right now, I'm gonna need to ask you to wait 3 to 5 business days and try again.
I don't know.
You're harshing my
So,
parrot.
would ensnaring strike even work if we're not on ground?
Algae.
I don't think it would.
Seaweed.
It's also not moving.
True. But it makes spiky vines that do extra damage. The other thing that does extra damage is fire, and I'm like, do I want to risk lighting the boat?
The boat's
The
soaked
boat's
in water.
yeah.
So we
Soaked
can
in
go-
water, it's the middle of the storm. Fire magic probably wouldn't be useful here. As
Yeah.
for the ensnaring strike thing, like, it's
Does
attached
ensnaring
to the boat. That would probably only attach it to the boat more.
Yeah. Yeah, so my two other bonus actions are ensnaring and searing. So that's fire and plant. Neither of them are super useful here.
I say we electrify
ensnaring-
the boat.
Does ensnaring strike stop them from moving?
Let me hold on. So ensnaring strike. The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a rising math of thorny vines appears at the point of impact. So it just kind of wraps around them from the... Okay. So that might be useful. Must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by magical... Oh, this is almost definitely a large creature, so it would have advantage on the saving throw.
Stupid large creatures.
But if it stops moving, does that mean the Kraken just sort of sinks?
No, I think it would just mean it's now attached to the boat. Then
Well,
can't
no,
move
it's not
away.
attached to the boat. It wraps around it from the point of impact of the attack.
So wherever the arrow hits.
Oh. So it wraps around itself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, that means it's stuck to itself.
Woo!
Idiot.
I guess I might as well cast it and see what happens, because that's sort of the bonus action that I have.
Is that a concentration thing?
No. Yes. Never mind.
I mean, you can use Zephyr Strike on the first shot and Snaring Smite on the other.
Okay, let's try that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Attack. 1. And ignore the 8.
Wait, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack!
Wait! Ah, cool. Yay! And an extra 1d8. Cool.
So just take the 15 plus 8.
And
Yeah,
then
plus
add
whatever I'm
another
a-
one.
1d8. Plus that.
28.
Yeah, 28. Alrighty then.
Man. For the sponsor. Man, should I do ensnaring or should I just let this Zephyr die and recast Zephyr Strike?
I mean,
Tis the question.
I think we're just blasting it, though. Whichever
True.
does the most blasting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Zephyr again then.
Yeah.
And it gets advantage again.
Plus another D8! Plus that funny other die you roll.
These new bows are great.
Welcome.
Less exciting.
So that's 24, right?
That's 24 and 28, so that's 50... That's 62 damage. Wait,
Well, in total, I already did the 28.
oh yeah, so it's 28 and then 24. Don't you have that other thing that when you hit stuff?
Oh, favored foe?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. First time that on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you can increase that damage by 1d6.
So you want to roll another d6?
Woo! I think I would get...
Ranger's kind of cracked.
Boop.
Another 5?
That's 29.
Well, I already calculated the other numbers, so it would just be 5.
Yeah.
Woo.
Nice
Nice.
shot, Yala.
I can just mark it again, right?
Isn't it already marked? With favorite
Okay,
foe?
so it says you can use this feature to mark a favorite enemy a number of times equals to your proficiency bonus. I don't know if that means you can.
That means it stays until it's dead, and then you can mark as many as your proficiency in a given day.
Okay.
Nice.
And then if I run out, I can just switch to Slayer's Prey.
I think my stack.
Mm. I was honestly saving it to see if another tentacle showed up,
It's a good
just in case, so I can be angry at two things.
Whoa,
Yellow's specialty.
that's less than you have been this whole time.
Yeah. Cool. And that'll be my turn.
That's your turn.
That's a big turn.
Thick purple liquid pours out of the wounds on the tentacle. It grips harder in the side, and you hear more cracking as the railing of the boat starts to give way.
No Kraken.
What a jerk.
Another volley of bullets is fired from the crew there, under Johnny's orders. Screaming and moral boosting happens. Huzzahs and yars and hars and all the good stuff.
Fiddle-dee-dees, too?
Yeah, some fiddle-dee-dees in there too.
Holy shit. They're pumped.
After their flurry of bolts, the tentacle doesn't have enough vitality left to hold on to the boat.
What a loser.
Yeah,
And
what
it
a loser.
sank.
Like, Kiala's turn wouldn't have ended Nim's life with extra stuff that's there.
Yes, yes. The Nim has low health.
Nim said potentially being able to one-shot either of us with dual-casted fireball.
Yeah. So the tentacle, with a groan and a moan, the fleshy tentacle slides back into the ocean. The damage on the
Ew.
boat, visible, bits and pieces cracked and missing.
Huh.
The starboard cannons are damaged from the tentacle attack and are inoperable.
Rude.
Oh no, they love the opera.
Good lord. Oh, I forgot to do this. No, not invisible. Do not disturb. Un momento, I forgot to put on D&D again, like every other week.
Whoop.
There we go. No more notifications for me. So yeah, you successfully defended the boat. Woohoo!
Yay.
From one tentacle.
Now Nim can take a nap.
No shit. So yeah, any celebratory huzzas before you get back to the chaos of the storm?
No.
Nice shot, everyone. Now let's focus on not getting our asses sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
Do better next time.
Do better next time.
I obviously can't say that. Nim didn't know any of this happened.
But yeah, we'll go visit Nim beneath the bow. What were you doing last time? Shoveling water with a bucket or something? Mage handing a
Yeah.
bucket?
Yeah, Mage Hand was helping too.
Yeah.
There was like this line of people and they're doing that bucket pass thing. I almost said they were doing a line of cocaine, but that's fine.
No.
That
no,
too.
It would not be okay.
That too!
As long as it's not my hash.
It's only your hash.
No!
Oh! Those bastards! They smoked all my good kush!
I'll kill them.
I hate pirates! They stole my kush!
Kayla goes back to her clan. The pirates stole my kush. They must die.
Ah, my child, your first war. Lead our people to glory.
Nah, that's not for another 2 years.
Ow, Shay.
What?
Anyway, pirates are just as chaotic down there, running around. And they're passing you buckets of water. Is there anything you want to do in an act? Fun things you want to try?
Pet giant snakes.
How long has Nim been doing this?
About as long as the storms as you've been up, so maybe about an hour, 2. Actually, no.
Maybe even 3.
Never mind. Probably about, I don't know, the last 10, 15 minutes.
I was gonna say, it's been an hour, Nim's going to the top of the deck regardless.
I thought you were gonna say if it's been an hour, Nim's going to bed.
Yeah, no, Nim, okay, so I'm gonna be real with you.
I
Nim's
wouldn't
gonna chill
expect anything less from Shay.
right here and just go to sleep.
That'd be so funny.
But it's been 15 minutes, so at the 30-minute mark, Nim will go up. Because this shit sucks. And her noodle arms are not built for this. Bucketed as much as she could bucket.
So Nim's just gonna bucket for a half hour.
Yeah,
Bucket then book it.
that is the max allotted of time that Nim is willing to do this.
Alright, we go back to the top day. Simpson, Yala, any ideas? Storm's raging, there's people to help.
Well, what's there to do?
Roll
Hey,
perception.
we're here to help. Ah, shit.
Most of us.
What's there to do? Roll perception. Ah, shit. The instant regret.
There is no storm.
Samson just look. I can't wait for Samson to get a nat 1 and the storm to just instantly vanish. Like all the cactuses.
There was never a storm, you guys. What are you talking about? The water is from the ocean.
I just imagine Zanzibar's reaction. He's like, ah, 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 ah. How the
What just
fuck
happened?
did you do that?
How in the...
Pumpernickel.
But yeah, Simpson, you're too confused in the mayhem to perceive anything.
My windshield wipers aren't working.
Yeah, those tassels are good for bugs, but not for storms. They're kind of just clumping up in front of your vision, sticking to your face.
Some of them somehow got into his goggles.
Yeah, they're just pinched between his face and his goggles.
I can't see.
I can't see.
Who knew the most useful thing in my outfit would betray me at such a crucial time?
that grumble of disgust.
I would argue that it's the most useless part of your outfit, but whatever.
I can't wait for Nim to get bit to death by bugs and Varisa.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nim's just like, I
That's
don't
so
feel so good, guys. Something on my back itches. She just turns around. There's a mosquito half the size of her torso just sucking blood out of the back of her neck.
Leaves there's a humpback.
Her aunt could give her something.
Does
Or
anybody
that.
else feel like they're getting lighter? You just see her skin start to become more gaunt.
Nim, if you got lighter, the wind would carry you away.
And then the wind carries her away.
And it blows away in the wind.
Yeah, the mosquito's just sitting there holding onto her like a balloon, just sucking all the blood out of her.
Bye.
Little did it know, changeling blood is poisonous. I'm joking.
Damn right, you're joking. I didn't canonize that.
That'd be pretty sick, though.
If you drink enough poison, it would be.
Yeah, there you go.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Yeah. Ooh.
I want to think with lasagna though.
It is Monday.
Oh, we do know you're... Anyway. So, Yeller perceives the next bunch of jobs. Rosebeard's trying to hold the wheel. Looks like he's struggling. There are pirates
I'll
trying
do that.
to... What?
I'll do that.
We'll be back.
Well, you can't see anything. There's tassels in your eyes. Who knew something so useful would be so damning?
I wouldn't call it useful, but that's just me.
Bugs to you! Ah!
Anyway, so there's trouble at the helm. Some of the pirates on the back deck are trying to load up those 4 rear cannons in case they need them. Struggles with that. And there's more sail problems happening towards the back of the boat. There's another 3 options for you.
Cool. Hyala will tell Samson to go help the guys with the cannons, because then he can also learn how to use the cannons.
But I want to steer the boat!
Okay, Samson will say to the back of the boat. And then go over to help the guys with the cannon.
Oh, I get it! It's the wrong cannons.
No, it's not.
Samson just waddles precariously down the length of the boat.
My goggles! I can't see through my goggles!
So what the
Lovely.
Hyala doing now?
She's gonna look to Johnny and ask if he thinks he can get enough people to handle the sails so that she can go help steer or hold the wheel or whatever's going on.
Hi, Queen, I think I could get a few of the men to get the sails.
Cool, bye. And she'll come over here and just grab onto the thing.
Do your job better.
You don't say anything to Rosebeard, just grab the wheel?
Move it,
I mean, she's gonna assume that if he wants her to do something specific, he will tell her what to do. But it seemed like he was trying to hold it steady, so that's what she's going to help in doing.
We all know Rosebeard is great at talking to Hyala.
Yeah, he doesn't even really look at you because he's just his eyes are pinned towards the front of the boat, trying to look past it. And he just points. Alas! See that dip in the water? Yeah. After that, definitely comes a big wave. We need to turn, port. Now, help me get the wheel going. And he's just trying to pull the wheel with all his might to the left.
And
Yeah,
thank God
we'll push
Samson's
it.
not there.
Thank God, who's not there?
Samson, he'd be like, I don't see a port anywhere!
I don't see the dip. Tassels are in my eye.
So anyway,
Mary,
roll
take your
strength to
freaking
help.
hat off.
Roll strength to help with the wheel. 16.
Woo!
Good job!
So between
Yay,
the two
I'm
of you-
useful.
Between the two of you, you know, you dig your claws into the wood, you start pushing up with all your might, and the wheel starts turning to the left. Just as you get to that dip in the water he was talking about, and as the ship starts to tip forward, you see a good 30-foot depression in the water, and just like he said, there's a wave on the other side of that.
Whee!
The boat starts accelerating quickly forward with a left-leaning tilt. All 3 of you, roll me acrobatics for keeping your feet steady, right?
Yeah.
Meet me a 16.
Oh,
I
cool.
did it. Woo!
Does that one just barely allow you to keep your feet steady?
Yep! Whoa. Assembled alternatively.
So, you're just kind of patting on the cannon and it's like, hey, what do I... And you start tilting towards the front of the bow. And you have no idea why.
Whoa!
Meanwhile, Kala, you're able to brace against the railing in front of the helm. And Nim, you're just gracefully standing there. Sea legs prime.
Nim is gyroscopically stable.
At all times.
It's the buns. They have gyroscopes in them. Her buns are just spinning on the top of her head to provide stability.
Sorry,
Spinning faster than the winds of the storm.
Just doing a pirouette underneath the deck while the boat's turning.
I'm just imagining she puts little propellers on them and just enough to help her levitate. Exactly.
By any chance, could we take a brief intermission?
Why so?
I want to go get a package. And maybe move my car.
Sure, we can how long you think that's gonna be?
Shouldn't be too long. Like,
And
10,
then we never
15?
saw Shay again.
I do have to check on my laundry, but it's not done yet.
10, 15? Yeah, we can pause for 10, 15 minutes.
cool. I'll let you know if something horrible happens and I die.
Okay.
Much appreciated. I would hate if that happened.
We're
So
going to
I
pause!
will be back.
Yeah, just don't die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See ya.
Intermission.